The next topic Ms. Sinclair and I would like to talk to you about are parallel and perpendicular lines. So first, parallel lines. If we have an equation y equals 3x plus 2, and we'd like another line parallel to that, we would need to make sure that the second line has the same slope. So in this case, our slope is 3. So as long as this second line has a slope of 3, then it will be parallel. So 3x minus 5. Notice how these lines never touch, they never intersect. If I keep zooming out farther and farther out, these lines will never intersect, they're parallel. Perpendicular lines, on the other hand, meet to form right angles. So we have the linear equation y equals 2x plus 6. If we want a line perpendicular to that, we need to take this slope and find the negative reciprocal of it. So the negative reciprocal of 2 is negative 1/2. So y equals negative 1/2 x, and then the y-intercept can be anything. It can be plus 4, plus 3, plus 4, minus 1. The y-intercept could be whatever you'd like as long as the slopes are negative reciprocals.
Okay everyone, so turn to your notes page and we're going to take some notes on parallel and perpendicular lines. So as you just saw, parallel lines are lines that never intersect. They have the same slope. So just pause the video and take down these notes. Now we'd like you to write an equation of a line parallel to the line y equals 5x plus 2. Well, the slope of this line is 5. If I want to write an equation of a line parallel to that, the slope would also have to be 5. There are an infinite number of lines that you could write. We'll just pick one, y equals 5x plus 7. Well, you come up with one on your own. As you saw, perpendicular lines are lines that meet to form right angles. These lines will have negative reciprocal slopes. So again, take a second, pause the video, and take these notes down. Now, we'd like you to write an equation of a line perpendicular to the line y equals 5x plus 2. Well, the original slope is 5, as you can see, so our new slope has to be the negative reciprocal of that. So the new slope is negative 1/5. So an equation of a line perpendicular to that might be y equals negative 1/5 x minus 10. You can come up with one on your own.
This question here is asking how lines AB and CD are related, and the question gives us the point of A, B, C, and D. So what we need to do is figure out the slope of AB and the slope of CD, and then determine if there's a relationship at all. So we might see that they're the same, and if the slopes are the same, that means they're parallel. And if they are negative reciprocals, then that means they are perpendicular. So the slope formula, as you recall from the other day, is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, or change in y over change in x. So in this case here, we could do 2 minus a negative 4 divided by 6 minus 8. And 2 minus a negative 4 is 2 plus 4, so that's 6. And 6 minus 8 is negative 2. So our slope is negative 3. Okay, so slope of CD, we'd use the slope formula again, same formula. And our substitutions would be 3 minus 2 divided by 9 minus 6. So when we simplify that, that is 1 divided by 3 divided by 3. So our slope here is 1/3. Now if we take a look at these slopes, I think you'll be able to see that they are negative reciprocals. Negative reciprocal slopes means these lines are perpendicular. So Ms. Sinclair and I are going to ask you to try the next question on your own and see if you can determine how AB and CD are related. Tomorrow in class, hopefully you'll have a nice foundation of parallel and perpendicular lines, and we're going to do a class activity to test your knowledge and see how good you actually are with parallel and perpendicular lines. Okay? See you on Monday.